Eastland County Today Live, brought to you by Love Oak Pharmacy.
Introducing Love Oak Pharmacy's Pharmacy in a Box. We can fix your prescription mess. We offer all of these innovative services at no cost to you. Simplify your life. Your medication can be pre-sorted and organized into personalized pill packets. Each dose is labeled by day and time to make medication time simple. We'll help you pick up all of your monthly medication in one single visit to the pharmacy. This convenient refillable storage container is as easy as 1, 2, 3. Easily take your medication with you wherever you go. Transferring your prescriptions is easy. Just give us a call and talk to one of our knowledgeable pharmacists. We will coordinate with your doctors and insurance and proactively manage your refills. We will notify you before your next delivery. Let Love Oak Pharmacy help you simplify your life. We look forward to your visit.
I've just been advised that we are now being broadcast, and my name's O'Brien. I'm publisher of Eastland County newspapers, and we have two key people from the Ranger Care Center. And I'd like to preface this by saying that that center just recently was given the top rating by the state of Texas, and we are very proud of them, as we know the public is. And we want to talk to these two ladies who made it possible, with help. I'm sure they had help, but they're the ones who put it up where it is today. Their clients are happy, the state is happy, and we're all happy. So I'll let them introduce themselves. One is the director of nurses, the other is the administrator. I'll start with the administrator, let her introduce herself, and then we'll go from there.
Wonderful. Glad to be here. My name is Renee Alexander. I am the administrator at Ranger Care Center.
My name is Carrie Courtney. I'm the director of nurses at Ranger Care Center.
Both of you been in those positions for some time?
I have been in this position for over 8 years.
8 years?
8 years. And
You must just got out of high school.
you're way too kind. Yeah.
I've been there since May, but I used to work for them 2 years ago. It was my first job when I got out
I've
of
got
nursing.
to ask this question as head of nursing. Do you get the number of qualified applicants for your vocational nurses and so forth that you need?
Yes. Yes.
Isn't the college training program, isn't that a plus?
Yes.
Good,
Absolutely.
good. Do you encourage other high school graduates to go that route?
Yes.
Is it a good career field?
It is an excellent career field, and nurses are needed very badly.
Everywhere I go.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, is it a jumping off place for RNs and so forth? I mean,
As far as
if they're ambitious and want to go on and get a degree.
yes,
So
it's good to
this
go into
is a
med
paving
surg.
ground, yeah.
Yeah, I've been in the medical field since '98, and I was a paramedic. But my issue was we would stabilize them, get them to the hospital, and we would never know what happened to them because
see.
it was HIPAA, it was privacy. So
Yeah.
I really craved that other side, the long-term care. So that's why I sought out for my nursing degree, is to have that fulfilled.
Well, let's get down to some bare facts. How many beds do you have over there? I don't know.
We are an 80-bed facility.
80 bed?
And right now we have 41 residents. So we have plenty of room.
So you have space.
I have space.
That's wonderful.
I
See,
have
you're
space.
letting people know that there's room there for you.
Absolutely.
That's good. How's the food?
The food, you cannot diet at our nursing home. The food smells throughout the home. It is wonderful.
So you have a good dietitian area.
She has worked for me for many years, and she has been a dietitian for over 20 years. But she uses her own little technique, and she's very good.
Her own recipes.
Yes,
maybe?
she does.
But it sounds to me like you have an excellent team.
Yes.
Most definitely. Most of them have been there for many years. We've worked together,
Yeah.
so we work very well. They know their jobs. They're very good at what they do.
You know, parents and loved ones particularly, I should say, are concerned about the cleanliness, the safety, let's get on safety. Do you have a regular program in case of an event? In case of a fire or something, do you have regularly trained people who know how to get them out of there and so forth?
Absolutely.
Tell me about it.
We have emergency plans. We have a process for everything that come up. Most recently, a few years ago, we had the fires.
Yes, I
We
know.
work very closely with the city of Ranger in Eastland. They are big supporters. We work together to ensure our process of evacuation, who we're going to evacuate first, how we're going to notify the families, how we're going to get the meds out. It is all down to the T. Nothing can go wrong.
That's comforting, and that's what loved ones want to know.
Absolutely.
Because when we put our loved ones there, we want to know they're going to be safe and
Absolutely.
taken care of.
Mhm.
What about, do you have a continuing training program
Yes.
for your new starts?
Yes,
that,
we have AED training where they'll watch videos, make sure they understand what's going on with the AED and sign off. We do annual, or every day, every 25th of the month we do in-service training.
Right. The state requires us to have specific training, which we do every month. But because we're such a small facility, our team is very close. So when someone needs something, we don't wait. We go get the training that they need, the tools that they
Right.
need. So we're
You
very
don't
fortunate.
wait for somebody else to do
No.
it because it might not get done. I can see
Right.
that. That's kind of the way we work here, This is a team here, and I'm so proud to be just a part of it because they know their responsibilities and they work together, and that's what makes things happen.
And that's exactly
That's
how
what
we
we do.
are.
Yeah. And our area, we're all getting older. Now, I know I'm not, but anyway, other people are getting older, and they want a good, safe place, and we are a retirement center in some areas because a lot of people would love to live here that are living in the Metroplex somewhere. But I'm going to redo this. This center was awarded the 5-star rating. And I believe that's the only one in this area to get a 5-star.
That's correct.
Maybe one or two others got 1-star, 2-star. I don't think I read or heard of a higher than 2-star, maybe a 3-star. No, anyway.
No.
But the state, and I know they inspect, once a month, you never know.
Right, you never know.
never
At
know.
least annually.
Okay.
But they do spot checks.
Okay. Now, I've heard some woolly tales about nursing homes the inspectors letting you know when they're going to come. Now, that don't happen anymore,
That would be wonderful if they did. But no.
I love your honesty.
We could be really prepared.
We could really be prepared, but no, we have the concept if we do our job right every day.
You don't have to worry about
We
it.
don't
That's
have to
worry
right.
about
That's
it.
right. Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah. And that's what we do.
Well, now there's another area, and that's boredom. Do you have an activity director?
Yes, we do.
She will keep you busy if you stop by.
Okay.
She
Some
is.
like to work crossword puzzles. Some like to work jigsaw puzzles.
Oh, no. These
no.
days we do karaoke.
Oh,
we
come
have
on.
dances.
No.
Oh, well, there's
Live
always
bands.
bingo, but they love the music. And, oh, yeah.
We've
Well,
got
I
some-
assume the churches and the clubs
Yes.
are good to
Yes.
come and provide.
volunteers
Yes.
that come and help.
That's important, isn't
Yeah.
it?
Cisco, we have some from Cisco. We have a few from Eastland and Ranger. They're all very good to that nursing home. They're good to the staff. They're good to the residents. We're very fortunate.
That's good. That's good to know because that can get lonesome in a room by yourself, and TV gets so yucky or something.
yeah.
And,
It does.
let's see, 24-hour nursing care.
Mhm.
That means somebody's on duty 24 hours a day,
Yes.
checking every hour on the hour and so forth. What's this beauty and barber shop? You have a person
You
coming in?
have to have a beautician come in. And we ladies like our hair done. Once a week she comes in, more if needed. Her name's Barbie. She's wonderful. She's
She
been there
loves the
for
patients,
years.
too.
Yes. Oh yes. You have to have a passion
Yes.
for these folks to be able to do what you do.
Well, you know, it's comforting to us. Do you have regular church services there?
We do. We have Bible study, I believe it's Thursday, and then church on Sunday.
Sundays. That's beautiful. Well, let's see. We have social and recreational activities. Do you have weekly get-togethers of special things, or would you welcome musicians or entertainers,
Yes.
or clowns, or what have you?
Yes, yes. Right now we have the Dusty River Band that comes in. We have Tim Martin that comes in. They sing, they play music. And then, of course, our staff does karaoke for the residents.
Yeah.
And then we have
And the
residents
Yeah.
do karaoke as
Some
well.
of them, I'm thinking they were romance. Oh my goodness, they sing beautiful. Some of the
We should
men
film
there,
this sometime.
and even the women. I mean, just
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yes.
You wouldn't
and-
expect it. They'll be the quietest ones, and
Yeah.
they get up there and just
Have our good
Frank
time.
Sinatra.
Yeah,
I mean,
absolutely, yes.
Beautiful. Well, that's good. Physical therapy.
yes. We
Where are we
have
on that?
speech therapy that comes in. We have occupational therapy and physical therapy in house.
That's great.
And they, too, have worked there for over 8 years, so
It sounds like an 8-year operation to me.
we have... Well, when I started...
Not fly by night, are
No,
they?
absolutely not. It takes time to get to where we are, but it takes the right people, which we
And to
have.
keep it that way, it
That's
sure
right.
does. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
There's no letting up. You can't let up because
No.
too many people are depending on you.
Right. We can't slow down or stop now.
But you are getting sufficient nursing applications,
Yes.
vocational nursing applications.
Yes.
Now, I assume you have are you a registered nurse?
Yes.
You are a registered nurse.
Mhm.
So you definitely fulfill that requirement.
Yes.
You don't have to have. I have been exposed to other nursing homes, not yours, and they would sometimes fall short, and they would call what they call an agency situation, where they would have these rentals,
Yes.
and
Where they're
wasn't-
not in-house?
It wasn't very satisfactory, in my opinion. But we don't play that game.
I have never had to use a rental.
Say that again.
I have never had to use a rental.
Now
ever.
that's an important thing because we loved ones know what that means. So you two are shining examples of which I wish there were more of. And I salute both of you because I
Thank
know
you.
those stars didn't come easy.
So
You deserved every one of them, maybe more.
we're very proud of it.
Well, I'm very proud of you for sharing your time because you took time out of a very important job to come and visit with us. We hope that the people who see this recognize that your facility works hard to make a good home for our loved ones.
Thank you.
And I would like to recommend to you and to our viewers other facilities, not necessarily nursing homes, but any facility, business, otherwise, who deserves recognition. These people prove that they deserve the recognition, and we'd like to talk to others who fall into that rare category. We can be reached at 629-1707, or our webpage, if I know this right, is ecn@att.net. Now, I should get a star for remembering
That's
all
right.
that.
Yes, sir.
Thank you both. It's been a joy talking to you.
Thank
I
you.
seriously mean that.